Another day, another electric vehicle launch, but this is not just any other electric vehicle. This is Ultraviolette's F77. Now, Ultraviolet is a Bengaluru-based startup that was formed in 2016, and the motorcycle you see in front of you has been created from the grounds up, designed and developed in India. So first let's take a look at the whole design, and it's quite a sporty looking electric motorcycle, and that's because Ultraviolet says they wanted to stay away from making a regular commuter, scooter or electric motorcycle. This is all about performance, and they're targeting 200cc, 250cc motorcycles, the ones with internal combustion engines. So the styling is first of all very sporty to look at. You come to the headlamp over here. These are LED units. On the side here you see these chunky plastics that cover the 41mm upside down forks. Now they are yet to finalize the supplier, though the dimensions or the diameter of the 41mm forks will remain as is, as you can see on this bike. The wheels have been designed by the company, so this is their own design. Let's move to the side here. So a lot of plastic parts over here, and underneath this the batteries and the motor over here, and then there's a gearbox that connects to the sprocket over there, and the final drive is a chain. Moving on to the rear, you have a nice little subframe over here. It's aluminium steel chassis, that's what Ultraviolet says, and well, you have a really large seat over here. Now this seat design will be the same, however the foam density is pretty hard, and Ultraviolet says that they are going to zero in on a proper comfortable foam density, so this is not the final foam density for the seat. So moving on to the rear, you have these twin LED strips with a stoplight in the center. That's pretty much like, it reminds you of the KTM 390 Dukes. Speaking of the KTM influence over here, the brakes are exactly the same units that you see on a KTM RC390 or Duke 390 these days. You have an adjustable lever over here with 320mm disc at the front and with a 4-piston caliper. The tires too are the same. This one's running Metzeler Sportec M5s. This is the Shadow variant. Speaking of the variants, there are 3 variants: Lightning, Shadow and Laser. The Laser version offers Pirelli tires, and there are a bunch of other accessories that you can notice on the Laser. There's a handlebar mounted lever guard. There's a separate reservoir for the brake fluid. It looks different compared to the others. There's also this wheel cover on the side. These are all accessories that Ultraviolet will list on its website. So coming to the motor, it produces a little over 33 horsepower, but 90 Newton meters of torque right from the word go. Ultraviolet says that the bike can accelerate from 0 to 60 kph in 2.9 seconds, whereas 100 kmph comes in 7.5 seconds with a top speed of 140 kilometers an hour. With all that performance, you might worry that the battery range will not be impressive or enough. So the bike is powered by 3 high-density lithium-ion batteries. These are removable. I'm just going to pull them out without trying to drop the bike. But yeah, these weigh 8.5 kilograms each, and you can take them up, you can charge it wherever you'd like. You can also replace them whenever that happens. Now, Ultraviolet says it's not recommended to ride with one battery pack alone, so you should need to have at least 2 battery packs in case the need arises. But very convenient system over here. It's not too heavy. Just slide it in. There's a button over here that I need to press, and perfect. The fast charger charges the bike in 50 minutes and you get about 80% of charge. Whereas you can also use an onboard charger that will sit somewhere around here, right underneath, and you can basically pull out a plug and connect it to a wall socket. So there are 2 ways that you can charge this motorcycle. A very unique thing about the Ultraviolet is that they have also developed a fast charging power bank. It weighs roughly 2 to 2.5 kgs, and they're trying hard to reduce their weight further. But that battery pack is small enough to fit in the backpack. and you can carry it along with you and open this flip, connect it over here and charge your motorcycle. These are standard. This handbar will make it to production. However, these switches are not the final spec because Ultraviolette has been working to develop a switch gear with buttons on this side to operate the 5-inch TFT LCD screen. As you can see, it's got modes, Eco, Sport and Insane mode. Now that's when you'll have maximum power, maximum acceleration. Pretty interesting stuff there, and this connects, it has onboard diagnostics. So as is the case with, you must have seen in an Aether, there's a SIM over here. So it's connected to the cloud via 3G or 4G connected SIM, and that allows you to also operate the app. And now the app allows you to set the torque and also the maximum speed. We were the first to ride a final prototype version, and you can read Rishabh's comprehensive review about that bike on Autocar India. So, in all, I have to say I'm really impressed with the final product over here. It's a motorcycle that's built well, it looks nice and very sporty, and it's built right here in India by people who are really focused on making a quick handling, quick steering motorcycle. Now the price, Ultraviolette says, will range between 3 to 3.25 lakhs on road, and registrations are open as of today. However, deliveries will only begin from October 2020. At present, there's only one experience center in Bangalore, and the company says they will expand to other metros in a phased manner.